would have ever told me that I would have been a Pilates girl, I would have been like, no. Even when y'all don't see me, just assume that the vision is still being created. I feel like I've been so tapped in to my routine that I just haven't taken the time to sit down and, talk, meet up. As of, I think 2 days ago, I am officially 27 pounds down. I believe I have 2 more weeks of 75 hard round 2. I'm scrolling through pictures trying to find pictures and I'm just like, I haven't even really taken any pictures, but I have been focused on making sure that I'm getting that movement. I would stand up and show you guys how my pants are sliding off me, but we ain't gonna do that. At this point, I am willing to put money. I am ready to bet it all on black. Is that what they do at the casino? I'm willing to bet it all that Pilates is my answer. If you would have ever told me that I would have been a Pilates girl, I would have been like, no. I could have swore up and down that I was going to be a 4 days a week, heavy lifting, strength training lady, because that's what I'm used to. I have literally been in the gym at least 10 years straight lifting weights because I'm like, this is about to be the answer. And you mean to tell me after 10 years in the gym, I could have sworn that weight training and going to the gym as consistent as I was, and I paid for trainers, not once, not twice, but 3 times. 4 times, now that I think about it, 4 times. Oh, baby, I thought that was gonna be the answer. But you mean to tell me this is the cheapest form of movement and fitness I have ever done within my life? I have never seen numbers drop how they're dropping right now. I'm looking at numbers on the scale that I have never seen in my life. And I'm just like, wow, I wanted this. If I have ever wanted anything for Christmas, since I was a little girl, it was for that scale to go down. Baby, it's been a journey. This ain't nothing new to me that I just got here. This is a journey that I've been on my entire life since I was conscious enough to know that I was overweight. And I'm just like, I need to go to the gym. I wanted to go to fat camp. Like it was that for real. And I'm just like, these numbers, why does it feel like I'm not losing a thing? Like I have a trainer that I love her. I'm going to go back to when I'm able to place her in the budget just for like my 2 days of strength training. I've seen my most transformation with her. Basically, she taught me how to count my macros and really, I don't know, her form of exercise, it was just, I enjoyed it. And I can see my body composition changing, but like that number on that scale was just staying the same. Those numbers just wasn't going down how I wanted to. To watch these numbers go down, amazed, because it's the fact that I canceled my gym membership in April of 2024. No, I ain't. That was the last time I've been to the gym, was April 2024, because that's my birthday month, and I was also preparing to go to Mexico. And I did all that work to go to Mexico, and I did the best that I could because I'm used to it. But baby, I'm looking at some of them pictures and I just thought that I was her, and I'm just like, oh my God. I'm not gonna say you looked a mess, because you definitely tried your best and you keep yourself together, note to self. But I'm just like, I was doing so, and I don't go to the gym playing. One thing, if I'm investing in something, I'm not gonna waste my time. I was really putting in work, and I'm just like, I'm putting in work. I dedicated 5 years of my life going vegetarian because I figured not eating meat was gonna do the trick, baby. Not eating meat did not do the trick. And not even the relationship with food, I just wasn't aware of, I just wasn't aware of certain things, you feel me? And it's just like, as you grow, as you age, the older you are, the more wiser you can get, you know. And it was so much, each of my journeys each path taught me something different, you know, which was necessary for this moment of my life. But walking and Pilates has me down 27 pounds. And it's just like, if only I would have known when I'd known. I could have been down a long time ago. You feel me? But it's okay. It's literally a journey. And it's such a low impact movement routine that I don't feel that high stress of having to go to the gym. Hopefully there's nobody on this machine. Hopefully there's some weights left. Hopefully I can get a parking spot. Oh snap, I gotta leave real quick because I only got exactly an hour because I gotta go pick up my mom from work, and then I gotta do it. Was just so much. So it was just like, I don't want to say high anxiety because I didn't have high anxiety, but it was definitely just like a very high energy schedule. But for me to be able to spread walking out throughout my day and know that when I get home from work, I can just do my Pilates. I'm just like, sometimes I'll be like, I'm not even doing nothing. I'm like, I'm not doing nothing. I need to go harder. And then I hop up on the scale and I'm just like, this wasn't the number last week, you know? And I'm not getting on the scale every single day. I get on when I'm thinking about it because I'm just more focused on making sure that I'm checking movement off of my list daily. Some days I get lazy. I have it set that I should or I can get 4 walks while I'm at work during that 8-hour gap. And some days I might not make it to do my first walk at 6:30 in the morning because I'm running late because I wanted to sleep later, you know, but I'm still able to, the numbers, I'm still getting them steps. I be looking at it and I'm like, how the heck did I do 15,000 steps today? I don't know, you know, and I'm just like, yeah, this is how you really get them numbers up. And so I watched 4 episodes of one show in one day, and it was like 16,000 steps. And I was like, let me watch TV. Some days I do feel like I'm not doing a thing until I see those numbers, or until one thing that I noticed, my pants, I'm tall, so I'm 5'8.5", don't forget the half. And they really don't make pants. The pants that I have aren't really tall girl friendly, you feel me? And so, or so I thought. But I guess they're really not tall, thick thigh friendly, because the pants that I have, like, that they would just be above my ankle, babe. They would be above my ankle. And I'm just like, I can't even wear these outside because I'm not going outside like that. So they inside pants. But now I'm tripping over the pants. This is off the scale progress of me noticing that like the inches of my lower body has decreased, because now the pants aren't above my ankle, they're under my feet. And it's like weight loss science, and it makes sense, but it's just like, really? But like, yeah, my clothes, they're fitting loose. I tried on a skirt that I wore. I should have took a picture. I'm not. I tried on a skirt that I wore to the Ari Lennox concert in 2023, and it was a mini skirt. Why the skirt above my knees now? I'm like, I can't even wear this because it's not giving sexy. It's giving church, respectfully. And I'm just like, okay. But now I'm in the in-between of my clothes are too big for me, but I'm still in this journey. So I really can't buy new clothes because I'm in between sizes. Like, clock it. I'm here for it. I'm not counting macros right now, but I'm making sure that I'm not overdoing it. Like, I can remember portion sizes for like rice and portion sizes for like potatoes. But I'm just trying to get as much vegetables as I can. And then with the protein, however much I want. But I don't want to say surprised or shocked. I'm just very grateful that I found what worked for me. I thought that I was going to have to just sign up to be okay with my life being how it is. And you know, you have to find love in your life for the phases that you in. But sometimes when you in a phase and you really feel like you're not gonna get out, it's like, what did I do to deserve this? Especially when you working hard, you know, whoever they is. They say that if you're trying something, and really like trying, like I said, 10 years in, trying the gym, trying weightlifting, trying all of those things, you feel me? Like, trying, and it's not work, you have to pivot. I didn't know that this was gonna be my pivot. It just so happened to fall in my lap. One day I just got up and I was just like, I'm about to start walking, why not? You know, and I didn't think that I was gonna be melting like butter. This path of my life has found me 27 pounds down since I started September 2024, and yeah, I'm almost at 30. I'm not putting like a deadline or anything. I don't want it to be a finalized day. I'm practicing building the habit, building the routine, building the discipline so that movement can literally be a part of my daily life. I don't feel overworked, I don't feel tired. I just feel like I can get up and do what it is that I need to do to move my body at home. I don't even need to get in my car, waste gas, travel anywhere, wait for somebody to finish with the 30-pound weights. This is a very rewarding, is it rewarding or rewarding? This is a very rewarding journey. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep the things going up. So even if you don't see me, just know the vision is still being created because it's always on my head. It's on the top of my head. Continue to follow along the journey with me and Deanna. Note to self, get your sticky note. Deanna from the past, present, the future. Walking and Pilates, low impact workout, water, and you can eat meat. And you really don't drink pop like that already. So continue to drink your water. Get you one of them big cups. Drink your water, because something about drinking out of a cup with a straw, it do something different. And balance is key, but walking, Pilates, who would have knew? You love Pilates. So yes, subscribe and continue to follow along with the journey. My family is noticing. Everybody like, hold on now, you looking? And I'm like, looking what? Talk to me nice, baby, because I've been working hard. But hey, if you're struggling and you've been in the gym for a couple of years and you like, what is this? And the thing is, I can feel the strength. I felt strong going to the gym. Like my trainer got me lifting 40-pound weights, like strong, yes, you feel me, like building the muscle for sure, but leaning out, the Pilates and that walking is what it is. So lean and scope, that's the goal. Lean and scope, baby, lean and scope. And like I said, I put all my money on black and bet Pilates gonna be my answer. Pilates is my answer. And I'm so excited that Pilates has found me and I have found Pilates because I'm changing my life. So period, I'm changing my life and I'm creating the vision while doing so. So excited for my journey, and I'm so excited to see myself in ways that I've never seen myself. So I will talk to you guys the next time I am here. Enjoy the rest of your day.